agree with you. I'm really glad we are in the best of five category for this set, and of course, when we go over the grand finals, whoever the winner is here, of course, it really could go either way, correct? But that allows a lot of adaptation to happen between, especially games 3, 4, and 5, if we get to that point, and it's gonna be a really entertaining thing. Because my favorite is when it's like super skewed towards one person, and then like adaptation slowly kicks in, and it's like, oh, we have a game 5 and it's even. So these are two players who know each other like the back of their hands. They know each other's playstyles, they know each other's characters, they know everything and anything. So the fact that they're here in losers finals rather than grands is a testament to how good Syrup is playing today as well. So who gets to fight Syrup is the real question here.
Who gets the honor of fighting Steve in Grand the local? We're about to see that right now. Jakal and Zomba letting it right now. Zomba going absolutely bonkers. Gonna finally make his way back. Jakal, nice recovery there, but Zomba still putting on the pressure here. Ooh, just barely getting clipped out there with the Wolf Flash. Zomba trying to accentuate the pressure here. Comes a grab. Gonna see an up throw instead of a down throw into catching the mash and an up air. Very nice stock number 1 for both these players. Playing very clean so far.
Alright, missing the down smash, but regardless, it could really go either way once more. Jakal is at a fresh new stock. Zomba's at that half percentage, but I think with the laser fully charged, Zomba kind of playing out of his mind, keeping Wolf off stage, trying to get that up air to contest the Wolf Flash. Not gonna be quite enough. And you know, speaking of not quite enough, that up smash also wasn't gonna be taking it off the top the way that I even thought it was going to. Now it's just Zomba going in and really just playing correctly, playing the right steps for the most part. Fine, that first stock is gone and dusted, but you got a whole lot of extra credit on the board for yourself. It's looking like Zomba's game a little bit here, but I don't want to call it too early because you saw how Jakal reversed that lemon tea set with I 172. You saw it, so it can happen again.
Oh yeah, I mean, Jakal definitely has it within him to make these comebacks. Of course, the advantage state, he's doing phenomenal right now. I mean, the reverse up tilt ending there, looking great. Zomba just trying to find his way back into this. But again, Jakal getting the pressure super well right here. Oh, the parry into the down air, catching that recovery is very hard to get back. Back on the stage as Wolf. I guess with the Zomba taking that lead once again. Jakal definitely still in this game. Just trying to close the stock as early as possible to get back into this. Uh-oh.
You have to, but look at where you are.
Oh,
right now. You're
no!
off stage. Momo, look, where was he? Where was he, Momo?
Where was he? He
He
was
off
the
stage.
third person to sign up for Warped. We're bringing this bit all the way to the end.
It's such a good bit. Bro is the third person to sign
I
up for
always
Warped.
commit to the bit. Hire me for commentary because I always commit to the bit.
So Eric, ooh, I can't say that. Anyway, we can't say that. But anyway, look at this. Down
DM it
there,
to me later.
you try to get back on stage, and Rob does not let you. Unfortunately, especially when you're playing someone like Wolf. Unfortunate but true. Your game plan: stay on the ground. Well, not even stay on the ground. Stay in the stage area. We don't want to be off stage whatsoever because Rob just dominates that scene. I believe we saw it with Zomba and I wanted to Lemon Tea earlier. It was a matter of Wolf can't do anything. So is what it is. A1 8, but Jakal not out of the running quite yet.
Oh yeah, Jakal definitely has it within him to bring this back. Zomba, of course, playing very phenomenally here at the ledge, like we've been saying. It's just been a struggle for Jakal. Like, once he's getting a lead, he's not really able to capitalize too much because Zomba's always on the money. He's definitely not slacking at all. Even after being off 6 for a little bit, constantly finding these confirms whenever he can. For the up air there, too. He's keeping the pressure at the ledge. Wolf is not getting a second to breathe. The down tilt trains are going at it right now. Finally finding his way back on the stage, but man, Zomba is not letting up.
Absolutely not. Even that back not going to be enough. I love the jump, the forward air out of shield right there to get some pressure on deck. Even pretty much even percentages here right now, and if not even more so. Now look at here, gyro on the ledge to contest an air recovery, but look at that. I love that Jakal just picked it up immediately and kind of just used it as a way to come back to stage for free. But a little bit of a touch situation, and you are dead. You're gone. Unfortunate but true.
Yeah, it's really tough. Zomba locked that out super well, but there goes that F tilt to take that first stock off of Zomba, making this game very close. Jakal looking much more comfortable than the last game. Really been keeping the same energy as Zomba. It just like keeping up, slowly tracking up behind him, right? He is definitely on the same footing right now. He's definitely showing that right here too, finding 50% there on the combo even more. Oh, that was a very insane idea to opt for that back here. Not gonna close out there just yet. Zomba landing there again with the Nair. But Jackal is ready for it there as well. Not gonna find that tech chase. This Wolf, though, looking much better than the second stock.
Oh, absolutely, completely agree with you. Look at this, 126% on Zomba, and it's only continuing to go forward. Look, dash tag contesting that range of the drop down back to platform. Not gonna be quite enough. Gyro once again in hand, but we're gonna shoot right through it. And is that gonna be a stock? No, it's not. Low percentages do help a whole lot there. Now, that reflector is gonna be pretty useful, but unfortunately, it's not frame one like Falcos, for example. But it's still so imperative to use in a matchup like this. Until you're caught lacking and you're caught jumping,
Yeah.
and then you get up here.
The thing too, like Wolf has a lot of answers for Rob. They're really committal answers. So if Zomba is anticipating said answer, he has the answer. Like this matchup is just a complex differential equation, and I don't have the brain cells to deal with it. Of course, these players do. Oh, speaking of dealing with it, Zomba holding on this ledge, 74% again. Zomba's just been dominating the ledge game right now, and Jakal been not able to keep up. He's been doing really good on the stage, but again, once it gets to ledge, Zomba's been dealing with that. Again, we're making this even right there. Here we go. These guys are just trading back and forth.
Alright, up tilt, I mean, not enough. Look at this even, completely even. The up smash, boom. You're gonna, I love that. I can't even explain. I can't even commentate. It was Rob in the air where he should be, where it's comfortable, and it was just Jackal seeing where Zama was going to be falling towards where he was going to be landing and completely negating it with up air or up tilt or even the up smash. All the moves that typically aren't used too often in Wolf's kit came in and flushed it out for Jackal today.
Yeah, Jackal has been doing really well with these reads. You know, like catching those defensive options toward the end of those games. I think Jackal is like one of the best players in the world in last. Like he is so good at keeping that composure, locking down what his opponent's gonna do in those last hits. Of course, you see it right there, able to close out that game number 2. One for both these players, but Zomba taking him all the way off stage once again. Absolutely nothing new. This Rob locking it down, but here we go on stage. Zomba not wanting Jackal to land whatsoever, because every time Jackal has landed, he's found so much damage. And where is that forward air sending? Where are we going?
Going not quite to warp, but maybe next fusion like we said earlier. And now again, we are seeing both.
Oh, what are we seeing?
Oh wait, I was about to say we're seeing even game, but we're not. That wolf flash, I don't know where. Crazy, you definitely got it. Don't know what happened.
Dude, I love these random wolves. Dude, I live for them. Dude, these crazy reads on that. And speaking of reads, not gonna find too much there off of that up air. Not gonna get that down air just in time either. Finally, Jackal, one of his first leads of the set. Gonna lock it down against Zomba here in the middle of this neutral. And just knows Zomba wants one thing is run him off the ledge. See one thing he's been fishing for. Jackal saying, okay, if we're in the middle of the stage, I am winning. I have all this damage. 78% before he's gonna give the back hit of that Nair. Really a goofy way to go out. The nice little lead here for Jackal.
Yeah, a lot of good extra credit for Jackal as well, and I think we can definitely abuse that to the massive, the biggest extent is what I'm trying to say, right? Now, unfortunately, with that down air, it's going to be punished by the grab from Rob, and it's going to be continuing on for Zomba as we see multiple grabs come through here to kind of establish some force positioning that Jackal has to kind of reset and reposition himself. Beautiful up the right there, waiting for the approach from Zomba there. Grabbing the gyro is really imperative as well, just because it negates that option from Rob for so long. Now we're off stage, and I saw the vision. Unfortunately, it still doesn't reach. You have no jump.
You get the jump. Oh,
Yep.
and he gets the side B there. Yep. You cannot burn your jump. You're not getting away with it against top players. Maybe your local BR player, maybe once in a while, but against top players like this, absolutely not. Zomba taking this lead now and absolutely running with it. Of course, gonna catch that read there, spot dodging the grab with an off smash. Jackal keeping this very close and close to the hip, as per usual.
Keeping it super even. Raw up smash, I respect it. I love it. Let's see her again. Now, that big old laser is going to be coming in. There's another grab from the gyro using it for his own conversion into the dash tag into there. It's another dash tag for your efforts. Now, what can we see here? Don't be too overzealous. We saw what happened when Jackal tries to go down low for a downer, and I'm glad he stayed on stage this time, learning his mistakes from the last set. Big old Nair is going to be doing wonders for Zomba to come in and close the space. Beautiful parry in order to utilize that up tilt as well. It could go either way. The down throw might be a start, though.
Oh, and catches the landing there again with the up smash. Jackal now up 2-1. Obviously not a big upset, but a great upset for Jackal, considering how things have been going for him in this set specifically as of lately. I'm really excited to see him finally overcoming Zomba again, like, improving as of lately. We're seeing him too. Like I said, these last hits, taking down the neutral super, super well. Even if your combo game isn't necessarily like the one of the best in the world, like Zomba, it's still very, very strong. And just being able to hold the neutral that well, like a character like Zomba, a player like Zomba, getting lazy with some of these routes is so huge, and that's what gets you up a game, one game away from facing off against Europe in Grand Final.
Absolutely, and then we're starting it off real strong. Was a little bit too far from that platform to get the extra reach and the extra damage, but not gonna be quite. But it'll be enough to start something for Zomba. And as I say that, man, it's Jakal and Zomba just going back and forth, back and forth. Be careful out here because you will die. And like I said, you are dead. I'm sorry. You were at like sub 80. I'm sorry. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, that sucks. Zomba doing Zomba things right there. Getting a little angry from that last game, honestly, saying, you know what, get this guy out of here. I'm just gonna get back into the lead whatever way I can. And that's Rob taking the stocks as early as possible. Speaking of early too, trying to get out of there. Nice little flash to get back to ledge. Jakal absolutely stuck in the blender right now. Catching a wolf flasher with the up air? That was nuts.
I mean, if it works, it works. It's a long hitbox that stays out for a whole lot of seconds. And look at this complete reversal of what happened in the first two games, honestly, where the first two games are very or first three games, I'm sorry, may I say, pretty back and forth, relatively even stock. This time it's Zomba who's kind of locked in. And this is what I was saying earlier. I love SF5 because you start seeing that adaptation, that top player mindset kind of come through. That Japan the reawakening that Zomba had is really pushing through right now. 3-1 in favor of Zomba stock wise. That wolf flash is not gonna get punished by the up smash, like by the up tilt again.
He
but,
poked through ledge
man,
with Nair? I'm
yes,
sorry. That
yes.
was the ugliest thing I've seen on him. Why did that work? And just goes for he fell out. Okay, you know what? He deserved that. After that Nair, he deserved that. Good for you, Jakal. Okay, he just finds a jab to grab again. Dude, who is this kid? This is some college kid from named Zomba. Never went to a local before. Absolutely going on a tear right now. Man, what's going on? Who is this guy? Do you know?
I want to say that he has just grown up so much in the past couple of years. Like, not just physically, but like as a player, like in his mindset. And it's so nice to see, right? Between two seasoned players, just kind of duking it out. Low-key wish it was Grands, but that only, again, a testament to how good Syrup is in Grands right now. If no one knows, yes, Syrup, Steve player is in Grands, and they are fighting to have a chance at smacking that boy in the face. All right, we have to listen up. We have to focus in on game 5 here to get a run back. Not even a run back, just to get our chance to fight with the beautiful, amazing, talented Syrup Steve. Now, starting off again on PS2. Again, I think every set today has been on PS2. Shout out to PS2.
Next fusion we ban PS2.
Oh my god.
No PS2.
No one's gonna sign up, just by the way.
Tell me you're not down, bro. That'd be amazing.
I'm always down. I don't am.
Yes.
No bias.
No bias. But anyways, Jakal finds his way back. Again, Zomba being very aggressive in the early start of this game. And Zomba wanted that run back, man. He dropped 3-1 to Syrup, and he's looking as dominant as ever. Jakal is looking really good towards the beginning of the set. Of course, it's up 2-1. Really struggling now because Zomba is now finally matching his energy on stage. Was only focusing on the ledge now, saying, you know what? If you're not going to let me go to ledge, then you know what? I don't need to go to ledge. I'll carry you there as long as you need to. But if we're going to play in the middle of the stage, I can tussle. I'm down, bro. I can do it.
That's exactly what Zomba is looking for. He does not care where they really end up on the stage, off the stage, on platforms, whatever. Zomba and that Rob, of course, can dominate so well. And unfortunately, for Jakal, it makes him have to work that much harder to go past all these projectiles, go past the amazing airspeed of Rob, go past all of these obstacles that make Wolf slightly struggle against a Rob of Zomba's caliber.
Oh yeah, Jakal struggling right now to get in against these huge talking about this earlier, getting around the boxes that Zomba's throwing out constantly. Once again, down tilt comes out. Looking to avoid that. Oh, back throw comes out there once again. Avoiding the laser here. Avoiding the gyro there again, but there goes the back throw. Yep, okay. Not going to take the stock there, but again, Zomba sitting very comfortably here in the driver's seat. Jakal struggling to get anything started off. Gonna finally find that back here. Giving up the stock count. Doubles rage in this wolf. We can maybe get something started here, but it's definitely going to be easier said than done. As I say that, oh, he just barely misses that. Oh. No, he's still fine.
Nice conversion from Rob, from Zomba to get those up tilts and a lot of those situations going. And good on Jakal for not kind of like folding as fast as, you know, most other people would have. But unfortunately, at some point, you are in deep red, your iframes just go away, and at some point, you are going to lose that stock. Now, is this much more doable? A little bit. I definitely think it is. Fresh starting with a fresh new stock, and Zomba is already at, like, you know, halfway to where you need him to be to really start doing some extra shenanigans and extra wolf stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving Zomba off stage is, it works, but this is where Jakal shines beautifully in that center stage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Jakal's down, but obviously bringing this a lot closer than it was earlier in this game. 118, just need to take a stock as soon as possible as you can on Zomba. Zomba, though, now playing at the ledge, playing with his food. The thing he does best, that up smash, not going to close it out just yet, because Rob is one heavy fellow. Cool. Gyro in hand here as well. And to keep this Zomba at bay. Make a mistake here. Could be huge. Jakal just waiting for his opportunity. There comes out a shield there once again for the ledge trap here. Zomba doing everything in his power to hold on to stock as long as he can. This is the leverage that he needs to keep this away from Jakal, keep it out of arm's length.
Alright, this is where Zomba does kind of shine here. You are the 160%, but if you can take Jakal somehow right in here right now. Ah! I lied. Look at this. Even. Could go either way. Oh, wait, you're off stage. And we do those nice fancy uppy angles to kind of, you know, shake him up a little bit. But Zomba is on top of it, gets that buried. Then we get the DI check. Nah, we failed the DI check, but we
No,
passed.
we didn't. No, we didn't.
We passed that DI check. There's a DI check.
Flying colors. He won the chance time. Now Jakal's getting crazy, 61%. Not going to go off stage there. Not going to get too lost in the sauce. At 135, almost max rage in this wolf. Bringing down Zomba to 71%. Jakal's still definitely in this game. Zomba's got to be careful here. If he gets overzealous a little bit, this could go right to Jakal. Pointing this out of shield, jumping around there. Zomba looking for the opening there. Going to avoid that laser. There comes out as well. There goes big forwarder.
Uh-oh. They want it. They want it really bad.
Who wants it, bro? Who wants it more?
That's it.
Oh,
That's it. No. I felt it. The instant I saw Rob.
We're back down over what?
They did. Never give up. I don't know. Once I saw Jakal be pushed to the ledge, right? Or be pushed to the edge of the stage. And once I saw Rob in, I knew he was dead. I really did.
Yeah.
Don't know what it was going to be. I don't know if it was going to be forward smash. I don't know if it was going to be down smash. I don't know if he was going to throw him and then do a down throw. I don't know. But I knew he was dead. I've seen it too many times. It's traumatizing.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate way to go out. A good catch there from Zomba to find that. From the tech there on the downside at the very end. Fortunate way to go out for Jakal. But again, a very nice set, a very retreat set. A game number 5. Locking down losers finals. Jakal placing here third. And Zomba going to face off against Syrup once again in a run back. I'm excited to see these two face off once again. But yeah, like I'm saying earlier, these guys constantly upping their game. Every time they face off, it's not like the same thing every week. Right? We're seeing the growth of these players every single time they step up to the bat. At Fusion, at Bears, at Xeno. No matter where they are, no matter what tournament it is, using their new tricks, the new tips that they learn, and just like getting better against each other, it just makes watching them so much more fun.
Absolutely. I am holding back this sneeze right now. I'm so sorry.
See, it's okay. Let it go.
All right. It's gone. Ooh, we made it. Oh, my handcuffs are freed. We made it.
Your what?
Now, the sneeze handcuffs, bro, they be having me in shambles. But we are so back. Now, listen here. We do have grand finals coming up on deck, like, ASAP. It's going to be Zomba. It's going to be Syrup. It's going to be the